Alright. Hello, Elijah. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. We're just gonna jump right into this. Is there a fishing rod in this game? No. That's where you get the fishing rod in the old games. So, I'm gonna say no. Huh. Actually, my chair placement looks really wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Now it's that out of the way. Alright, so we're about to fight Lieutenant Surge. Here's the party I'm using. Arcanine maybe like a one level under where it's supposed to be. Level cap says 34. Basically, I updated it for the next gym. Because I know the gym level cap here is 26. All my Pokemon are essentially where they need to be. Where's the switch? Heck yeah. Guy Huro? Thank you. And yeah, this has been my favorite way to actually stay active. Okay, where is the switch? I thought they were the colored trash cans, but it's not looking like it. Clever idea, gaming while training. Yeah, I love it. And Mike Tufi, hello, hello. There we go. 25-pound controller. Honestly, I could see that. I could actually really enjoy that. Keep the good work. Thanks, Manchi. Alright. Now it's time to fight Lieutenant Surge, and in this, we jog through the fights. Break some walls after it goes through the TV. That could be interesting. Rage quitting and then play Sea of Thieves. I've played it. I'm not really interested in it. Alright. By taking your health into your own hands. Thanks, Colin. I appreciate it. Alright, so chat's going to be a little hard for me to read while I'm doing this. So bear with me. Let's do this. Again, I'll read chat once this battle's over. There we go. Colin and Ryan, thank you for the follow. Whew. We have vibing been really good. I've been really, really good. All right. Whew. Once I catch my breath, see negative, I'll explain what a treadlock is. Whew. All right, back at it. So, a treadlock is essentially a Nuzlocke variant that I kind of coined a little bit. Yo, Mitch, thank you for the gifts. Basically, I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, essentially on a treadmill. Same rules for a hardcore Nuzlocke, no switching, no items in battle. All that you guys would typically deal with a hardcore Nuzlocke is there. On top of, they have a Pokemon Feints. I jog for 30 seconds. Team wipe equals 3 minutes. And I jog for every gym leader and the champion in Elite Four. So, yeah, that's basically what a treadlock is. Checking in, how you doing? I'm doing great, honestly. I'm doing awesome. And yeah, no Sandshrews just yet. We will get there though. Thanks, Nathan. I appreciate it. Mean? What do you mean? Got some balls streaming before SummerSlam? I mean, hey. Who wants to watch a kickoff anyway, you know? Seriously, who wants to watch the kickoff? Whew. What does a hardcore Nuzlocke mean? Sorry, it got cut off. Oh, for sure. Hardcore Nuzlocke's basically a big Nuzlocke variant where, like, you play with the level cap, you don't use items in battle, you play in switch or set mode, so you don't switch out Pokemon to reset tempo. That's really it. It's just a harder, like, variant for a Nuzlocke. Treadlocke as well, bro. Thank you. I had fun with it. How am I doing on my weight loss? I think since last Sunday, so far, my weight loss is, I want to say, last time I checked, it was 3 pounds. So, yeah, since I started this game, About 3 pounds. What's your favorite generation? Favorite generation is Gen 5. How far have we walked today? 2.8. 2.8. Gotta respect the hustle for combining the streaming, gaming, and exercise. Yo, thank you. I've actually been really enjoying this aspect of it. I say it a lot. Hey, thank you for the follow. And KO45. I think I've been missing some follows, so anyone I missed, thank you for follow. Giga Gen 5 is favorite gen. Hey, Gen 5 is probably objectively the best game storyline-wise. Thanks, Jess. I appreciate it. Speaking of, anyone wrestling fans? Anyone watching SummerSlam? I will actually be off before SummerSlam officially starts. But yeah, I watched yesterday. And I won't lie, I only liked probably 2 matches out of night 1. But yeah, I thought Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill was a really solid match. And I thought the best match was definitely Punk Gunther. What kind of wrestling? Professional wrestling. Major sidestep, but an amazing sidestep. I think I might have missed the context of that, Joseph. I'm sorry. We're not doing channel points. Spartan, if you're able to refund on the Twitch stat, that would be awesome. But yeah, SummerSlam Part 2 is tonight. So hopefully it's better than night 1. Another mobile at the moment. Sounds good, dude. I'll refund you later. We're not doing redeemed encounters. Alright, I'm going to close my eyes, and we are going to try and get an encounter. Alright, we got Spiro. Now let's see. Oh, okay, that was actually a good throw, though. Just timing was off. Okay. Okay, I should probably get my Great Ball ready. I only have 6 left. Okay, dude. I've hit like 3 excellent throws in a row. 4 now. You can go to Mount Moon and get the Moonstone. I probably will later. I'm not really in a rush to get the Moonstone. Trying to figure out if you can do it on mobile. I don't know if you can, honestly. Okay. Ah, dude, I was so close to Nidoran. Or Nidorina. That would have been kind of fun, actually. Alright, so... What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put Psyduck back in the party. Hit reject should have worked. Oh, nice. Let's take Weeping Bell out. My favorite Pokemon is Samurott. I love Samurott. Huh. Should have led with Psyduck, actually. Okay, I'm glad I switched. Love me some Piplup and its evolution. That was my favorite as a kid. Piplup is a solid evolution. I actually really do love the Water Steel typing. Actually, I should have switched. Actually, no, I'm playing set, so I couldn't do that. You know what? Let's do this. Eradicate versus Eradicate. Okay, my Eradicate should definitely be faster. If it didn't quick attack. Got it. Got refunded. Perfect. Cool, cool. Glad I know that works on mobile. Alright, I want to leave with Daisy. That means you got your points back too, Spartan, then, huh? Alright, this should actually be a pretty simple... Okay, a crit would have been kind of sucky. That's fine. I think what I want to do is once I figure out like channel points that could work for the other streaming platforms, I'll bring that back. Alright. Let's go ahead. I think I'll use a lure. And then... Okay, closing my eyes. really not running into anything. Okay. Okay. That kind of sucked. Okay. Let's just waste all my great balls here. You should do it, man. It's a great way to play. Alright, come on. I'm like really butchering this right now. Bruh. I'm not gonna get this Nidoran. Yeah, I'm looking like Russ after his prime. Sheesh. How fast do you go? I go about 1.5 speed. I do jog for gym battles. Which, that's around like 2.5, 2.6-ish. Let's add some incline, boss. Yeah. I don't see why not. I guess I'll just go up to 1.5 right now. I've lost 130 pounds in 6 months just walking. Yeah, Bucky, definitely try it. I think it's a great, great little distraction. Russ fell off hard. I kind of feel bad for him, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you, Feet Fat Foundation. You need to stop every 30 minutes to do squats plus stretches. Ain't that bad of an idea. At least the stretches part. Okay. Hyper Fang actually probably could take me out. Crunch would have hurt too. There's a reason I went with Nidoran here. Or Nidorino. Dehydration is a villain. Very true. Dehydration sucks. Thanks, E-Rocky. I appreciate it. Alfred, hello. How are you doing? What's the cap for Koga, Sabrina, Blaine, and Giovanni? I don't remember off the top of my head. We'll just have to see when we get there, Tracy. Koga and Sabrina have the same level cap, which, if level caps are the same as the original games, this should be 43. But we'll see. I'm not really that worried about the level cap. Alright. Let's use light up. You know what? We will use a lure as well. I want to see what we can get here. I don't have a Geodude, so this actually works out really nicely. Oh, 100%, yeah. I typically always go into Koga, like, at 41. So that was I don't risk over-leveling for Sabrina. Oh my god. There we go. You got it, Noah. You got it. Oh my god, it's a Kangaskhan. How close was I to getting that? What the heck? That would have been such a fun encounter. That would have been sick. Oh yeah, I should mark these and nickname them. Alright. So for Graveler, we're gonna name you, let's name you Rocky. Appreciate it, Kristoff. Thank you. Treadlocke, that's so cool. Thank you, Slippy Trigger. Actually, you're a female Graveler. Let's name you Adrian. Adrian! That movie cracks me up. I love Rocky, actually. Let's name you Latifah. And then Spearow. I'll let you guys name Spearow. What do you guys think we should name Spearow? What are the rules? The rules are kind of your typical hardcore Nuzlocke. So like no items in battle, set level cap, playing set mode. And then you also got my additional Treadlocke rules, which is like Pokemon Faints, you drop for 30 seconds. A team wipe is 3 minutes. And then part of my rule set is I jog the whole time in a gym fight and for the Elite Four champion. Spartacus. Spartacus is good. Kenya. That's a good little throwback. And then Poopy. You know what, Noah? Let's do it. We'll go with Poopy. That name makes me laugh a lot. Spartacus is actually really solid. Percy thank you for the follow. And I'm actually kind of shocked to let me do it. Okay, so if I remember right, this guy's a Slowpoke trainer. So actually... honestly, just say the Sandshrew name for me. That's my boy. You got it, Mitch. If I find a Sandshrew, 100% naming it after you. Might not even get one, though, until I get to, like, Victory Road. Love this. Thank you, Juice Guru. Okay, I should get that ball. Oh, poor little Cubone. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, thank you for the heart, the gift. Oh god, I thank you for the 4 arrows. I appreciate that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Aiden, thank you for the follow. Hey, Moondrop Shadow, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Onyx would have been a fun encounter. Loves the idea so much. Thank you. I'm actually a really big fan of it myself. Find it really fun. Okay, you do not have a Slowpoke. You have a full Kangaskhan. What are the odds this thing has, like, Brick Break or something? Except I would be the one who faints on my Pokemon. I feel that. I kind of got to go easy myself though, to actually make sure I don't faint either. Doing good. Doing an Emerald Imperium, and I was like, oh, nice. Lost the Brawly. Brawly always tend to be pretty difficult, especially in ROM hacks. Okay. Don't flinch. Okay, that's gotta be some like low roll crap if I've ever seen it. The level cap is for the next gym. It's for who I call Berica, because I'm a big fan of Erica. That's stupid. I'm sorry. But no, I go level cap per gym. And then, after all the gyms, I do level cap for the champion. Okay, that's gonna be good money. Dude, Onyx is huge. It just, like, completely blocked me. Okay. Probably don't want to lead. I just realized I have a Kadabra. That could be really fun here. Who do I want to put away, though? Probably Vegeta. It's the lowest level right now. Black Belt Dudley. Okay. Well, that is definitely not what I was expecting to see. Yeah, now level caps for the gym. I think that would be a little tricky. Oh, level capping for each trainer, or like, because the level varies. It's like all over the place. So it's always, for level caps, it's always just better to go for the gym leader. Yeah, it's not Ironmon rule. It's just a good old straight Nuzlocke. Well, with the hardcore Nuzlocke rule set. I am actually just closing my eyes and hoping for the best. It's very hit or miss. If I was doing this in Sword and Shield, I would do the hidden encounters only. I've been thinking about maybe re-implementing a number generator, but the closing eyes thing hasn't really been that bad, because Pokemon just tend to huddle up in the caves anyway. Favorite region? My favorite generation is Gen 5, so my favorite region would be Unova. And it has nothing, well, probably has stuff to do with it being the American region. Kalos is really high up there for me though too. I'm kind of thinking about how I would do a traditional Nuzlocke nowadays, because I think if I do a traditional Nuzlocke, it will be for when Gen 10 comes out. Favorite starter? Favorite starter is Samurott. Samurott's actually my favorite Pokemon. Gonna trade to Evolve Kadabra? I am, yeah. I'm gonna do it offline though, because I actually don't have anything set up for the trade currently. Like, I don't have online set up right now. So, it'll just be one of those things that that's a wait. Do you like the Hisuian form? I actually do. I do like the Hisuian form. I like the Water Dark, but I love the original Samurott so much more. I will say, the shiny for Hisuian Samurott is actually so much cooler. Like, the white shell is just so sick. Me too, man. First time I experienced Samurott. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Samurott. Alright. I'm gonna stretch my legs real quick. Superior is pretty sick. That's a great favorite. That's pretty fair overall. I tend to vary. I think overall I might tend to lean more toward water starters. But there's a lot of water and grass starters and there's not a lot of a lot of water and grass Pokemon comparatively. So whenever I do choose fire types, I typically do enjoy that a little more. But yeah, I think Gen 1 I chose Charmander as my starter. Gen 2 I actually chose Totodile. Gen 3 I chose Mudkip. Gen 4 was Turtwig. Gen 5 was Oshawott. Gen 6 was Chespin. So actually, fire starters are kind of rare for me. Gen 7, I actually did choose Primarina, so Popplio. Gen 8, I chose Grookey. And then Gen 9 was, yeah, no, I think Gen 1 was actually the only time I chose a fire starter. That's kind of crazy. Because Gen 9 I did, Quaxley. That's so crazy. I didn't realize that. Yeah, Primarina's a solid type. When I was so young, if not for Charizard being OP, I would never have completed it. Oh my gosh. Honestly, same. I was 4 when those games came out and I got them. So, I'm definitely an old head. Okay. Do you have a favorite Mega? Honestly, this might shock you, but my favorite Mega is probably Mega Audino. I love how cute Mega Audino is. Croaky. Don't talk about that. Did you not enjoy Gen 7? Moondrop. Gen 9 Fuecoco. Fuecoco is actually really solid. What's up, Ignotin Poppy? Kind of fun and helpful. Oh, dude, it's a blast. Definitely recommend it. It's actually it has been really handy keeping me kind of distracted and keeping me going a little longer. Polly is fine. Awesome. Jinx is your favorite for reasons. My favorite Pokemon, and I guess if we're not going to include starters, it's Snorlax. Because I just simply relate to it. I love to eat and sleep. Belt? Heck yeah. I want to do this. I just start walking off the sides of the treadmill when I play. I feel that. I actually tend to like step off balance a little bit every once in a while. It takes a lot of practice, honestly. I picked Rowlet and I've been stuck on Alola, Marowak, and Slazzle. Oof. You never start a new game? Getting migraines that make me want to destroy the world? Oh my gosh, yeah. I hope, and like really hope, that Psyduck or Golduck actually gets a Mega, and the Mega is actually a Psychic type. Because it's like such a missed opportunity to not make it a Psychic type. Oh my gosh. How do you do a new game? In the Ultra Sun and Moon games, you have to like delete the save file, which I believe it's like select up B. I would Google it, but for just a bit to make sure. But yeah, you have to basically delete your old save file. Okay, that's an awful lead. Actually, you know what? Will-O-Wisp is a thing. They need to rework Shiny Golduck, or Golduck Shiny, bro. I agree, honestly. Because I love Psyduck's Shiny. That, like, blue is so nice. Once you evolve it, it's like, there's instant regret there. Mega Empoleon. I actually would like that. Give Mega Empoleon a Trident. That'd be sick. It'd basically be Poseidon. Okay, hello. If you kept the Golduck Shiny as Golduck, that would be the same Shiny. I think so, yeah. Poseidon's a penguin confirmed? I've always thought so. I mean, it would make sense too, like an Emperor Penguin, basically Emperor of the Sea. I think that would make a lot of sense. Oh, that's actually kind of handy. I need that mod. I'm sure there's like a Pokemon fusion of it somewhere. I think that'd be an interesting fusion for my Lodic and Empoleon, actually. I meant Psyduck. Oh, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Golduck's Shiny should have just been Psyduck's color. I think that would have been sick. Okay, this is a kind of a bad matchup here, because I don't really got anything. Actually, Houdini might be a good... Unless this thing has bite. Let me see what this thing has. Because I think this thing actually does get bite, right? Have you ever done a Soul Link? I haven't done a Soul Link. Mostly because I, well, actually, no, I have done a Soul Link a couple times. It never lasted more than a couple sessions, though, because the people I was streaming with, schedules just got too hectic. Soul Links are kind of just tough to manage. To kind of make up for that, though, I tend to do Wedlocks. being a big Maryland fan kind of adds to that too. I would do one. I mean, that's fair, Spartan. Wedlocks? Yeah. Basically, the point of the wedlock is like you pair your Pokemon up like a Soul Link, somewhat, but how do I explain this? It's basically like your Pokemon get married, essentially. If you look up Maryland's old video rule sets on it, they would explain it better than I could. And then on my YouTube channel, I've done a couple wedlocks. But essentially, like your first team of 6, basically just pair them up. Typically male, female. Like if your say your starter Pokemon's a male, your first encounter has to be female to kind of pair them. You could basically play however you like to, if like you want to add different rule sets. But yeah. Again, I'm really butchering the explanation. But again, you could check out my YouTube, but I would definitely recommend checking out Maryland's. Almost forgot to subscribe. Yo, Moondrop, thank you. Mega and stay with me here, Sandshrew. I mean, it would be Mega Sandslash, right? I don't think they've given a first stage of Mega. I think it's only like the final evolution, right? Pokemon can be gay, so let them love who they want. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of the rule set that's always kind of just been implemented, though, for that particular Nuzlocke. I think the easiest way to explain it would be like, if the Pokemon, like, if you I'm just gonna shut up. I'm probably gonna get myself canceled. Oh, it's a Vulpix. Mega Sandslash, but still I don't think Sandslash has, but still I don't think Sandslash has a Mega. It doesn't. It'd be sick if it did, though. Say it. Become uncancelable. What's the speed of the treadmill? 1.5 right now. Okay, basically, like, if the Pokemon can't use Attract on your partner, then it wouldn't be considered like a legal pair in the game, kind of thing. But again, people can play however they want. And there has been people who play it however they want. Found a pearl. Hey, sick. Alright, I'm gonna pause this real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. We do get some encounters coming up, so that's going to be fun. Okay, I think you have fire types. Where do I get flamethrower in this game? Do I buy it? Do I get it from Blaine? Okay, I just completely misread that. But Psyduck's still a decent choice. Or not. Bruh. That's kind of funny. What is that? Is that a rose? Thank you, Alistair. Or is that a steak? I have no idea what that is. That looks different. Ice beat. Dang, this thing's pulling up really good moves. Silphco building of Saffron City. Got you. Thanks, Barton. Alright, let's get our encounter. TRL, thank you. Great, thank you so much. Okay. I think I have all the encounters here. Except for maybe Vulpix if Vulpix is in this game. What I'll do is after this battle I'll use a lure. Okay, let's get out of here. Go eradicate. You're gonna flash me? A choke. I am not keeping you out here. I think my Kadabra would be a good option. That did so much damage. They should still take it out, right? Oh, crap. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, we'll go Bobby. I need to see 100,000 miles. My speed goes up by 2. Well, I jog for 30 seconds when a Pokemon faints. I'm gonna jog after this battle. That kind of sucks, actually. Alright. No jogging, running? Yeah, sorry, it's my, it is my Nuzlocke. Alright. Well, I gotta get off this treadmill for a second. This won't be my counter because I have Pidgey. This dude, their species claws. I gotta update my death count. Should be good. Alright, so what I'll do, I think I'll just turn on a lure. Well, I think Vulpix actually is the only Pokemon I can get here. Let's see, actually. Alright. That's dupe. That is my counter. Okay, let's not actually waste my Ultra Balls here. Later, Mitch. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Alright. I'm going to name this Kushina. Actually, just one level away from Flamethrower. Because I already have Flamethrower. Okay, you already have Flamethrower. I think you're definitely going to be used in Erica's gym. Okay, so what I should do, I should take you out of the party. I'll add you. And actually, I'll just evolve you. Okay. So today's stream's probably going to be a little shorter. I'm going to get to the next town. Probably get my next Pokemon over there and then end. Part of it's because of my sleep schedule, part of it's because I think my dog is starting to freak out a little bit. And I also want to watch a little bit of SummerSlam before I go to bed. Keep it going. Alright, so let's even see if we can get an encounter here. Because it looks like there's going to be encounters for what I already have. Oh, okay, Porygon. Guess that's my encounter here. I would have expected a Chansey. Oh, you son of a... You got it, man? No, thank you. Okay, come on. I doubt I'll actually get this thing. Too high. I'm not gonna get this. Pokemon Odyssey would be fun to play. I'd be down for that, honestly. Come on, Porygon. Don't go Porygon on me. Okay, so close. Hey, Alfred. That should have been great. Yeah, I figured. Get fit, bud. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Porygon would have just been too hard to catch. I was not doing too hot on that one. Porygon would have been sick, honestly. Peter Crunchy. Alright, so we got the T. Carson, thank you for the follow. And also, Little Man on the Moon, thank you for the follow as well. Sweet. Honestly, you should. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee actually are very underrated games. Like, they really are fun. Black Thanos, thank you. Appreciate it. Now, can I do this? No. Here I say they're the best looking 3D Pokemon games. Yeah, no, I agree. I think, honestly, and it could just be because this was only, like, such a limited Pokedex, but I think this was, like, the most effort Game Freak put into, like, animations, particularly the follow animations. Because each Pokemon has, like, different and unique follow animations. Some Pokemon you could ride. The cutscenes are really solid. I think this was probably the last game Game Freak really tried on. Are treadmills really that loud, Owen? A little bit, yeah. Treadmills are pretty loud, kind of in general. You have a controller in your hand? How am I playing? Yeah, I got a Joy-Con right here. Whew. Unfortunately, guys, like I said, this was going to be on the shorter side of the stream. So I appreciate you hanging out. I thought the treadmill was a part of it. That would be pretty sick, honestly. It would be really cool. There is no day-night cycle in these games. There's not even like Gen 2 Pokemon, so you can't get like evolutions for specific Pokemon, like Golbat to Crobat, all that fun jazz. Can't get Umbreon, Espeon. But yeah, no, this was a good stream, good little stream. Again, appreciate you all hanging out. I think I got something going on Tuesday, so I actually might be back tomorrow. My typical stream time tries to be around Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. But I'm probably gonna do this week Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Is Eevee buffed enough to be good? It does have unique movesets at least, and I think it's a little bit buffed, and you could also buff it more with the candies. But yeah, see you all later. Noah, thanks for hanging and chilling. Spartan, I'll catch you later, and we'll probably talk SummerSlam. But yeah, if you're not following on any of the platforms you're watching on, drop a follow. That way you know when I'm live. And